be honest, I'm not really expecting much. I just wanted to experience a different culture and come to grips with the fact that, you know, there's different ways of going about everyday life.
I'm expecting an experience that I will never forget, something that will be a learning curve and really, you see things on TV, but it'll really open my eyes to what it's like in real life, and I'll get to experience it firsthand.
I don't really know, but I'm excited because I wanted to come here and experience a different culture and to see how other people live in different countries. I'm not really sure. I'm just here for the cultural experience and to get something out of it.
I don't really know what to expect. I'm quite excited about what the week's going to actually hold, and yeah, I'll just wait and see. Just looking forward to experiencing new things.
I'm expecting to have a lot of fun, to get a lot of cultural experiences, to have the group really enjoy themselves and have some adventure and some fun, but I suppose just have a really different experience of what celebrating the end of school can be.
And a different experience is what they got. 4 school leavers, accompanied by 2 leaders and a skillful cameraman, yours truly, embarked on a journey to Thailand. There were elephants, hiking, rafting, great food, breathtaking entertainment, lots of shopping, and overall it was a great trip. Oh, you want more details? Well, let's start from the start. After arriving at our accommodation at the Leprosy mission, we took our tour of the Centennial Museum, where we learned about local history and got a better understanding of leprosy and what it actually is. We then jumped on a tuk-tuk, better known as a taxi, and learned how silk is made, saw some intricate woodwork being crafted, as well as colourful umbrellas.
I have enjoyed going to the umbrella market and seeing them getting made and seeing all the different colour umbrellas, different sizes, and then the fans and what they can actually do with it, and the detail that they put into it and the time and the effort and just how pretty it turned out.
After all our shopping was done in the respective gift shops, we took to the Night Bazaar. Welcome to Night Bazaar. This is where you can grab a tasty meal from the food court for around $1 Australian, but we'll talk more about that later, and also be able to experience the Thai night markets. Here you can pick up a bargain, especially if you learn how to barter properly.
The bartering's pretty fun. You just sort of yell at each other until you get what you want. And they're really nice too, they're really friendly, and then they're happy when you buy off them.
You can buy a variety of things: t-shirts, sunglasses, handbags, hats, and a lot more. Once you've shopped till you drop, it's time to head home and get a good night's sleep before your first day of work. We'd been set the task of giving this house a fresh coat of paint. After scrubbing off the grime and preparing the walls to be coated, the paint was mixed and we got to it. Before we knew it, we had painted the whole house and even got rid of the leaves off the roof. Good job, Lucy. Great work, team. Composting was the second task we were set. We were working with some of the villagers from the area who, although did not speak much English, managed to instruct us on exactly what to do. After shoveling all the ingredients to make a huge compost patch, the team warmed down with a friendly game of throw the coconut.
One of the guys has been really shy, and he was really shy when we first got here. Sort of wouldn't even come over and get a drink if we were all around sort of the drink taps and everything. And yesterday, after we'd finished composting, he came over and we were playing with a coconut, just mucking around, having a bit of fun. And he joined in and, you know, was sort of making a bit of a fool of himself, and it was just great to see because he'd really come out of his shell and he was there by himself, so he didn't have any support from other friends, and it was just really good to see.
And that's the end of our working days. Although it only took a short time out of our schedule, it was very rewarding to help bless the locals and have a bit of fun along the way. Now, back to the touristy stuff.
One of the highlights for me has definitely been having lots of fish eat skin off my feet. We went into the markets, and one of the things that we could do was sit on a ledge and have our feet in a bath filled with fish, and they come around and they clean off all the dead skin on your feet. Sounds gross, but really, really ticklish, but then just amazing, and your feet felt incredible at the end.
After seeing Andy's brave effort, the girls got on board as well. But it helps if you don't have ticklish feet. If a fish spa isn't really your thing, you can go get an hour massage for around $10 Australian, or even get pampered at one of the many beauty salons.
I really love to sit back and relax, and everywhere you go in Thailand there's beauty salons offering you Thai massage and pedicure, manicure.
And guys, if that doesn't float your boat, why not check out a Thai kickboxing match? Now, time for my favourite part of the trip, the food. As mentioned before, the food is delicious and also very cheap. This meal costs around $1 Australian. You can't get value like that back home. You can also get some tasty banana roti from the street vendors, which is kind of like a banana waffle. In addition to that, we had a traditional Thai dinner, which was accompanied by Thai entertainment. We saw dancing, drumming, more dancing, and even some fancy sword work.
I really enjoyed the Thai dinner because of the dancing and the food, and it was really nice to see how you could eat it, like it's so different to Australia, and I got up to dance and that was pretty good.
We also took a trip to a Thai cooking school. We went to the markets and learned about our ingredients, and then we headed back to put our knowledge to use and made a few Thai meals. It was pretty easy, and the end result was very satisfying. Our last food stop was the all-you-could-eat Thai buffet. There was a large variety of Thai cuisine to choose from, and it was also amazing value. Riding an elephant was definitely one of the highlights from the trip that you won't forget. After the elephants take you through the forest area, they cool down by trekking through the river.
Going through the water was pretty awesome, and seeing the little baby elephant playing in the water, it's really good.
We also had a chance to see some great scenery and wildlife on our day hike.
The hiking was challenging at times, but I absolutely loved the rainforesty kind of bushwalking type thing. Lots of fun, and got to see beautiful waterfalls and the beautiful environment.
We journeyed up and down hills, crossed log bridges, relaxed at a waterfall, and then eventually found our destination, this Thai hut. Mosquito nets kept us safe from the bugs, and this fire kept us warm and made us a target for locals to come find us and talk to us.
So the rafting was on bamboo rafts, and we had a tour guide on each raft, and there was 3 per raft, and I was with Beth and Nicole, and we went down this river sort of thing, and Andy made it his mission to get us all off the raft, so he actually pushed us off, and yeah, we got a little bit wet.
Rafting was fun. I pushed everyone in, which was nice. It was really fun to stand up on a raft and go down the rapids. That was a bit different. And then falling in myself was a bit of fun too. So it was good. It was great.
So that was our Thai experience. After fundraising and grants, these school leavers spent approximately the same amount of money that their other school friends did for their schoolies experience. Pretty impressive when you think about it. But what did they think of the trip?
This week's gone way above and beyond what I expected. It's just been the best experience ever.
Once you've done it and you've experienced everything, you can't be anything but grateful for your experience, and also grateful for what you've got back home.
It has been amazing. It's like so much packed into all days, and like it doesn't even feel like you're here for a week. It feels like you've been here for like a day, and I don't want to go home, and everything's so cheap.
I didn't have much expectations coming over, just because I'd never been overseas, so I had absolutely no idea what to expect anyway. So coming over was just opened my eyes really to what it's like over here, and just having lots of fun, and yeah, having lots of fun.
It's really different. I've been to Thailand twice before, so this is the 3rd time I've been, but I've never been to Chiang Mai, and I found it probably one of my favourite places. It's so clean compared to the other parts. It's not as westernised, it's very cultural, and the people are once again just so amazing, and yeah, the shopping's fantastic. It's just everything about it is, it's just such a beautiful place to visit.
It was good to see how people do things in this culture and learn about the culture, learn about the people, enjoy the shopping, the bartering, the adventure side of things as well. It was great to get to know the people on this trip, and I think we had a wonderful and awesome time, and we'll do it again.